Hey, I am Lucas Shelton, Ethan's brother, and I also go to the gym quite often. So I used to be an athlete back in high school, not so much anymore, but that's college. Um, but instead of being an athlete, I just go to the gym now. And in the next couple of videos, I'm going to be assisting you in doing your gym stuff. So, first things first, why should you go to the gym? Reasons you should go to the gym is, well, obviously fitness and things like that. It's also good that, it's also good to go to the gym because then you can say that you at least did something that day. If you didn't really do anything that day, you can at least say, I went to the gym. I worked on myself, right? Additionally, when you go to the gym, you kind of have to have a couple of goals in mind, I guess, in what you want to accomplish out of the gym. So whether that be just improving your fitness or changing your muscle mass in a certain way, that kind of depends on how you're going to be doing your workouts. So with this in mind, I notice in my experience, whenever I've tried to take other people to the gym, the reasons they don't want to go usually vary, but a popular reason I notice is that people don't want to get jacked. And I think it's very important to understand that the gym is a long-term process and you are not going to get jacked immediately, right? You are only going to get jacked if you are trying your hardest. If you're a guy like me who just likes to eat what I want to eat and then go to the gym that day, you're not getting very jacked. You'll get lean, but you won't get very jacked. I guess for clarification, I weigh about 130 pounds, 5'8" pretty much, and there's nothing there. All right, so let's just get that out of the way. You're not gonna get super jacked, and I've been going to the gym since junior year, sophomore year, high school, and I'm a freshman in college now. So there is improvement. Don't get me wrong. It's not like there's no improvement in that time. I have seen how I've gone from being like a little twig to being a more muscular twig. But at the end of the day, your body type kind of defines what you do, right? If you are not extremely skinny like me, then you might see more results quicker than I do. And maybe that's something you want, maybe that's something you don't want. But either way, there's ways to get what you want out of this. If you go to the gym, you have to be very mindful about what you're doing, very intentional about it all. And the chances that you're going to end up looking a way that you don't want to look out of this is very, very not, I don't think it's going to happen. I think the only way that's going to happen is if you want to get really jacked, then you're going to be kind of upset because you're not going to be really jacked. But besides that, the only way to get jacked is just keep going and eat more. So, so in the next couple of videos, I'm going to go over workouts and I'm going to explain what they hit and how you should be hitting them, I guess. But a very key concept here, so there's a couple of types of training, right? You have training for power, training for hypertrophy, and training for endurance, right? So when you train for power, you do more weight, less reps. So I would say more weight for 3 to 5 reps. If you train for hypertrophy, you're doing a little bit less weight, but you're doing that for 8 reps, or you want to aim for about 8 reps. If you're training for endurance, you want to do that for about 10 to 12 reps, maybe 15 if you're really feeling it, but you want to go much less weight. However, sometimes with some muscles, you are going to be hitting this endurance section more. So when you do calves, I like to do more endurance sets as opposed to hypertrophy sets. Maybe I should be doing hypertrophy sets. Who knows? But we'll go over that, or Ethan will. It kind of depends on who's doing that video. So yeah, that's kind of my introduction. Oh, one last thing. you should not be scared of people looking at you in the gym, because the gym is a place where you are having a little bit of a metamorphosis over time. You are going to change, and people in the gym understand that, and they understand there's no point in staring at someone in the gym when they're not going to look the same in 2 weeks. So, and also it's like, if you are staring at someone in the gym, stop being weird, bruh. Like, focus on your workout, you know? So just know, normal people don't look at you in the gym. Weirdos will look at you in the gym, but normal people will not look at you in the gym. And I guarantee there's not a lot of those weirdos. In fact, I don't know. I don't get a lot of stares. Maybe that's because they're not staring at me, but I don't get a lot of stares, so don't worry about it. And gym people are very nice. If you have any questions and you're at the gym, you're a little confused, and it's not something covered in the videos, just ask someone in the gym or ask one of the gym workers. They'll help you out. So, yeah.